What's up everybody, welcome to another episode of the greatest vlog in the world. My name is Jeff, your favorite tour guide in Madeira, and today we are at the Madeira Wine Festival. You guys are very lucky, right? Because I didn't want to actually film a video this week, recovering and all, but André managed to talk me out of it, so thank you André. We're at the wine festival, we're answering your questions, we're drinking some wine, exciting stuff coming up, plans for September. It's awesome. So if you're ready, then let's go inside and get some wine. Yeah.
Let's go.
Lembra que tempo ceniza em que saudade Ipanema era só felicidade. Era como se o amor doesse em paz. Nossa famosa garota nem sabia que ponto a cidade trovaria esse rio de amor que se perdeu. Mesmo a tristeza da gente era mais bela, nem disso se via da janela. Cantinho de céu e o Redentor é meu amigo, só resta uma certeza. Precisa acabar com essa tristeza, precisa inventar de novo amor.
So we're at the wine festival, there's the program, there's loads going on. This has been happening for a long time, and the very first table that we found was this place, Casa do Caramanchão, right? I hope I'm saying it right, but anyway, they are releasing this, and it's pretty amazing how fate has brought us here, because this is a white wine for the first time being released. So yeah, we're trying this one, Boneca do Canudo. It's really, really nice, and we're gonna get into that, and we might as well get straight into the first question. So we are answering questions today. There's some really good ones out there about Madeira in general, and in no particular order. Let me just open up this. Very first question is from Doc. How is your shoulder recovering? Hugs to you and Vero. Yeah, in no particular order. That was literally the first and only question about my shoulder. I've already had a cup and a half. Anyway, I'm not driving, so my shoulder's doing better. I could go on to like how crap it was and all of that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to. We're moving forward into recovery, and I can start using my shoulder, and hopefully I'll be back at work in a couple of weeks. Good news is that I'm in front of the computer for as long as I've ever been, and starting to find that focus. So there's a lot of really, really cool stuff coming, not only for this vlog, but also for Hit the Road and all this cool Madeira stuff coming as well. So I want to say thank you to everybody who sent all their love about the shoulder and to get well and all of that stuff. I really appreciate it, and all of your love and all of the support in last week's video has made all the difference in getting me back into my mojo, so I can start working again and get everything up off the road. So without getting too boring into that, thank you everybody. We're going to carry on drinking some wine, we're going to answer your questions, and we're going to show you a little bit about the wine festival. So hang in there, it's going to be fun. Very happy to find out that Campo are the people who are giving food here. So Campo is awesome, and the chef is awesome. Julio Pereira, still don't have the pleasure of meeting him, but hopefully one time soon. I have eaten at Campo and at Akua, they're both awesome. We're gonna get some food. Mas aí vamos querer uma tábua de queijos de Açores e o camarão, manga e lima.
O pão do campo também.
E o pão do campo e croquete de cozido e de vinha de olhos.
Para quantas pessoas aqui?
4. Business expenses, right? Okay, what's better? Pico do Arieiro at sunrise or at sunset? For me, sunrise. Sunset, there's probably less people. For some reason, I think the sunrise is like that epic thing that you can do, so everybody wants to do it. So there are loads of people doing it, especially now in the summertime. In the winter, it starts to kind of calm down a little bit, but the sunset at Pico do Arieiro is one of the most underrated things in Madeira. I've said it before on this channel, and for me, it really is true. But I prefer sunrise, because I'm a sunrise type of guy. How is the weather in Madeira at the end of October, beginning of November? Fantastic. The weather in Madeira is always fantastic, because Madeira is perfect, and we all love Madeira. What time can the 25 Fawns hike be started to attempt avoiding the crowds, We used to do 25 Fawns and hit the road when we were a hiking business. We used to do some hikes, and we used to do it backwards to the other companies. We used to leave Funchal at 8:30, which was around 30 minutes to an hour before the other companies. So if you were up there by, say, 9 a.m., somewhere between 8:30 and 9:30 a.m., you would be before the majority of the crowds at 25 Fawns. But it is a very, 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 very popular hike. So expect crowds, especially in the summertime. In the winter, not so much. Mr. Hats, I've been before at carnival time. When is another good time to visit? Every time, because Madeira is perfect. Just come to Madeira. It really doesn't matter when you're here. Joshua asked 3 questions, and just before you asking who's Joshua, he's an influencer, a digital marketer. I think, you know, kind of guy, comes out of Ireland, and I can't wait to see Ireland through his eyes, because he does some amazing things on Instagram, and I really, really, really want to see Ireland. Joshua, I'll see you soon. What place do you think is overrated? No places are overrated in Madeira. Everything is perfect in Madeira, so there's no overrated stuff. Everything's awesome. My favorite part of the island, all of it, all right? But if I really had to answer that, I would say home. I like to be at home. How to get around the island on a budget? By far is the local bus. So the local buses are going to get you around by budget, but you're going to pay for it in your time and all the research, all the waiting. So it doesn't come cheap, right? But if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can contact us. And for only €4.50, you can join our Patreon account, where you can get all sorts of awesome help, and I can help you organize everything, including where to go, how to go there. You know what I mean? There goes my phone. New phone. Thank you, André. Rob asks, where can you eat the best espetada in Funchal? I have absolutely no idea. I've never eaten espetada in Funchal except for at our house, and that is by far the best place you can get espetada in Funchal, is at our house. But all jokes aside, we are launching the Hit the Road Madeira guide, which is on the Patreon account. So for only €4.50, you can get our Hit the Road Madeira guide with all of our favorite places. And this time, you're actually going to get it all, because I'm at home, I can't drive anymore, so I'm typing away and writing out the guide. And there are at least 2 espetada places there, and also my favorite restaurant, which is only coming in October to this vlog. You'll get that info before you come here. No one talks about it, it's not on YouTube. I promise you, it's my secret. Van Diesel. I think you want it to be Van Diesel, maybe. But Van Diesel says pickup costs from another city. And this is a sensitive subject, because if you're coming to Madeira, the best way to see Madeira is through our company, Hit the Road Madeira, which is a tour company, and we are the best tour company in the world. And we don't do pickups in many different cities for many different types of tours, because it is quite far away and it can be quite unreasonable. So if you want to find out where and when and whatever and all of that kind of stuff, it's on our blog on Hit the Road Madeira. But also, if you're staying on the north side of the island, you can expect to pay anywhere from 50 to 100 euros to get to Funchal to start your tour. And from our side, it becomes a bit difficult, because if we're doing a 4-hour tour, but we have to spend an extra 2 hours to go and pick you, bring you back, do the tour, take you, come back. It's hours, it's diesel. We're driving classic Land Rovers, so our pickup costs are more expensive. You might find other companies that do things for cheaper. If you're doing a minibus tour, you might be able to get someone to pick you up that side because it's in their policy. Maybe it's going to be 20, maybe it's going to be 50, maybe it's going to be 100 euros pickup fee. If you're doing tours, you should stay to Funchal unless you're doing private tours. And of course, if you need any help with all of this stuff, just contact us. So, what's your passcode on your phone? What's your Face ID? Hold on. Hey? Yes, got it. John Obi, he wants to know, he says, yeah, obviously a South African brother saying, how's it? If we come over, will you be able to find my family's old house? And yes, Jono, we have done that before in the past. We have Tanya. Where is Tanya? Tanya is responsible for finding out who your grandfather is and who your grandfather's grandfather is. All right, so she can go all the way back. If you don't know about this, you can check out a video of ours about where my grandparents came from, and you can find out where your grandparents came from with Tanya, right? So send her an email or send me an email, I can help you, right? And then we can find out exactly where it is, all right? We can go there, we can look for it, we can do all of that with you. We've done it before, and it's always loads of fun because we love to do these kinds of things for people. I forgot to mention everybody that asked questions after we asked about questions, and we're going to do questions because we weren't going to do this video, and now we're doing it. So whoever asked the question after that didn't get answered, sorry, and I will try my best to answer it. And yeah, that's it. September we are dedicating to wine in Madeira, and we're going to do it in the most awesome way possible. So what you guys can be looking forward to is what we are calling September Catember or Catember September. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So today we are doing what is a variation of a Catember. This is actually not even a variation of a Catember. This is a whole new thing. This might even have a new name here. This could be as famous as Nikita, just in a whole completely different way. And we're gonna do here a little version of a Catember, which is supposed to be half-half. The Catember comes from Angola, and it used to be bad wine mixed with Coke to make the wine go down better. So we're doing the opposite. We're taking good wine and we're mixing it with Brisa Maracujá, right, for the September Catember challenge, which is happening right now and in September. And now for the moment of truth. We're gonna put a little bit of white wine. All right, this is the Catember challenge. So you can put the hashtag Catember challenge. And now Veronica has to choose which one she prefers. And this is a theme that we're going to be doing in September. We're going to be showing you the best wine in Madeira, and then we're going to mix it with Coke. So, you know, good idea, bad idea, I don't know. It's going to be fun. You ready, babe? No, she's not ready. Okay. Here we go. No. All right, fine. Boneca do Canudo from Casa do Caramanchão. I shouldn't be doing this. Casa do Caramanchão. You guys stay tuned. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. And André, let's hit the road. Let's hit the road.
É meu amigo, só resta uma certeza. Precisa acabar com essa tristeza. Precisa inventar